Hello viewers and subscribers to this channel. Today I'm still a little sick, but I will persevere because this is the last battle in my mini region war series. So I decided I should post it today. I didn't really feel like it because I really feel like going to the doctor, but whatever. It's still a holiday and I don't want to be bothered by people who push medicine. So yes, I actually had this one a while ago. I just decided to post this one last because it is longer than the other ones, much longer. So, as you could see, I went for an earthquake there. And let me catch up with the battle. Yeah, he's going to taunt me predicting a roar, which he was correct. And I must say, this battle, there was a lot of. I guess I got out predicted a lot the first half. But yeah, I switch out here and go to Jizza, my Metagross, and I know these Gelordas or Gerudas, whatever you want to call it, they carry a glare and they're usually subseeders, and I honestly have nothing to deal with it, especially since the Lord is really fast. So I'm really just leaving Metagross in here to die, basically, so I can get a switch in. And I get hacked a lot. Trying to break the sub, but I keep getting hacked, so what can you do? I'm going to predict the Leech Seed and go to Rizza, and yeah, you Leech Seeds because that's what they do. Because this guy's attack stats aren't really too good. His bulk is decent, but his attack is not that great. And I predict another Glare, so I go back to Jizz, but I honestly, at this point in the match, I had no idea how I was going to get rid of this Gelorda. Because I didn't feel safe switching in anything. I didn't want to switch in Blaziken because I didn't want him paralyzed. Otherwise, the whole Nitro Charged Swords Dance thing would be ruined. But, I had to figure out some way to get rid of him. And now he's going to go for a substitute here. I believe I'm not going to get paralyzed. And I go for a Meteor Mash. Yep. Break his sub, which is good because he's going to keep wasting his HP. And, like I said, there's not a lot I could do at this point. I think I get paralyzed. Yep, get hacked again, which is only prolonging and worsening my situation. So he's going to use Giga Drain here because he thought I would switch out to something, but look at that Meteor Mash miss. I just got hacked really bad here. Yeah, he keeps thinking I'm going to switch, but I'm not switching. I'm leaving Metagross in here to die. And he's slowly getting all of his HP back, which is really frustrating, actually. I'm going to finally be able to break his sub. But at this point, he's almost back at full HP. And I'm pretty sure he's going to be able to take me out this next coming turn. Because he's going to Leech Seed. I'm going to get paralyzed. Okay, so he doesn't take me out. But next turn, I believe he's going to take me out. So he gets that Leech Seed off. Gets all of his health back. Next turn he finishes me off with a Giga Drain, and that's it for Metagross. So now I can finally switch something in. That took a lot of the battle up. That one little series back and forth here. Switch Salamence in to make him think that I'm Scarfed. Because, why else would I send in anything against that thing if I'm not Scarfed, right? But I am not Scarfed. And I go for a Dragon Pulse here to try and take out this thing. But this is a really special bulky wall. It's Water Ghost type, and I don't have anything that's super effective against it, and I missed that Draco Meteor there, which caused this battle to prolong even longer because that Draco Meteor would have been able to take it out. And now that he sees that I switch moves, he knows I'm not Scarfed, and I'm gonna go for a Draco Meteor here, and it's not gonna be enough to take him out because it's a really special bulky wall and has a lot of HP and all that. So I believe this next turn I'm going to switch out. Try to go into something that can handle this thing a little bit better. So I switch, go to Sceptile, Rizza, and I'm going to try to force him to switch because he really does. Even if he is a special wall, he does not want to take a Leaf Storm. That's stab, choice specs, what have you. I'm going to go to new guy Blaze, predicting his switch to Gelorda, and he does. He goes right to that. And here, I believe I'm going to Nitro Charge because I know. What do I know? No, I go for a Swords Dance. That's it. I go for a Swords Dance here, and then this high jump kick will be able to take out this whatever it's called. I don't feel like pronouncing that long name right now. It's early in the morning. But yeah, take it out. Because he switched because I thought I was Scarf like most Blazekins are. But I am not. I am my own set. And he's going to switch to this Daikenki. And I forgot that this thing could learn Aqua Jet. Otherwise I would have switched. But luckily I live it. And I actually am able to take him out with a high jump kick. And that was with a life orb stab Aqua Jet, and it only did that much. I actually lived it. I was very shocked. But Daikenki goes down, and from I don't know how many Pokemon I have left. 3? 4? Yes, I'll go back to Salamence. I'm too lazy to be keeping score at this point. But switching to Salamence, he still, I don't know why he switched there. He could have just glared me. But I guess he just doesn't want to take a Fire Blast. And I switch out as well and go to my Salamence. My Salamence just came back to me. I switched to Swampert, and Swampert is a decent switch into this thing. It can't hurt me too badly. He's gonna taunt me, but I predict that and go for an Earthquake, I believe. And I go for the Earthquake. And it's gonna do a little. Yeah, it does a little less than half. So he doesn't want to stay in there, but I predict to switch and go for an Ice Beam, I believe. Yes, I go for Ice Beam and hit this Sazendora, which is probably my favorite Pokemon from this generation. He's going to go for Crunch here because he said he's a physical Life Orb one, and I'm going to be able to finish him off with Ice Beam, which is great. So now I'm starting to slowly get back into the pace of this game, starting to finally straighten my mind out. He's going to go to Gelor, which is an obvious thing that would frighten me away because of that Giga Drain. But I do predict his sub and go for an Ice Beam, so I'm starting to really get back into a rhythm. And I am actually starting to wear him down a little bit now because I guess there's too little predicting on his part and just the right amount for me on my part. So I'm going to go to Rizza now, predicting the Giga Drain because he doesn't want to overpredict again. So I go to Rizza, and Rizza takes it pretty well because this guy, like I said, this Gelorda has very bad attack stats, attack and special attack. So I predict to switch and go for a Focus Blast instead of the Hidden Power Ice like he thought. And Focus Blast is going to do a lot of damage to this Embuo, almost enough to take it out. So I'm going to switch to Swampert because I know these things tend to be physical attackers, but he switches out as well and goes back to his special wall. This balloon thing, this is the female version of it. It looks different from male to female version. But yeah, he's going to switch here again, go to this Gelorda. I think I predict that. No, I roar because I didn't know what he wanted to do. And the balloon thing comes right back out. So, right now, I honestly do not know what to do. Because, at this point, my main concern is that Gelorda waiting in the wings. I need to get rid of it quickly. Because that's the thing that, even though it doesn't have that much offense, it could wear down all my Pokemon very quickly. And I cannot have that happening. That Glare sub Leech Seed can really be, the nail in the coffin for me. So I'm going to switch into Rizza again. because I know he's probably gonna recover at this point in time, which he does. And I believe I'm gonna go for a Leaf Storm or a Focus Blast this next coming turn. Yeah, he's gonna switch. He's gonna go to Embuo. I'm gonna finish him off, I think, with a Focus Blast. Yes, I go for Focus Blast here. Take out Embuo, so now he has 2 Pokemon left, which would be that Balloon and Gelorda. And all throughout this match, they've been the biggest problem for me. So he goes back to it, and I'm gonna go to Gardevoir, and I completely forgot I had Gardevoir. And I'm gonna get Water Absorb, which doesn't matter because he has Shadow Ball. And Shadow Ball is actually gonna do more than I thought it would, but that doesn't concern me too much because now I can, I think, pretty much take it out because this Gardevoir knows Thunderbolt. But I'm gonna go for Wish here, stupidly. Should have just went for the Thunderbolt to try to take it out. But I didn't think like that during the match. So this next coming turn, I'm gonna Thunderbolt. See, I wasted it. That Wish, because I could have just taken this thing out with the 2 Thunderbolts. But it doesn't work out like that. Shadow Ball to take me out. That's the obvious move. I don't even know why I had to think about that. So now I'm gonna finally switch back to Rizza, and like I said in my previous video, Rizza's pretty much been winning these matches for me. Leaf Storm, take out this balloon thing. All he has left is the Gelorda, and that's with the balloon thing gone, I'm pretty sure I could take out this Gelorda if I play my cards right. Gonna go for a Leaf Storm here, but he avoids the attack, which is lame. Lame, so lame. And yeah, I'm gonna have to go for a Leaf Storm again, because now, what's activated? What's that thing? Overgrow. Overgrow's activated. And he's gonna go for a Giga Drain again, and I believe that takes me out. And it does. Sure enough, it does. I don't know how I'm going to deal with this thing. I think I have Salamence left. Do I? Do I? Let's see. Yes, Dragon. Dragon comes in to finish things off. He didn't know if he was strong enough to go for a sub, so he didn't want to waste a turn. He's going to go for Leech Seed. I'm going to go for Draco Meteor to finish off the match. So that concludes my Region Wars series, and Hoenn won all 4. So I'm impressed. Comment, rate, subscribe, guys, and peace. See you next time. Later.